answers to the questions are decent and noteworthy. Happy viewing.
Now we've got Sylvie Pollard. Is it possible to still see suns, i.e. stars, when you're out in space away from any atmospheres of a planet or a biosphere?
Yes. Just like our satellites that are telescopes are able to see stars. Yeah, you can see stars.
I guess what she's referring to is that there was some speculation, maybe in the alternative community, that the atmosphere was actually causing stars to be visible.
Right, I've heard that.
And that the visible light only activated when it hit atmosphere. So that's not actually the case.
No.
Okay. Okay. Mike Patterson 2. If the replicators can make gold, silver, or $100 bills, then what is the point of mining asteroids, mining the moon, etc.? Well, they got a replicator called the Federal Reserve, right? It can make as many $100 bills as they want.
They've got different types of replicators. They've got the food replicators and material replicators.
Okay.
And the material replicators can replicate small amounts of minerals and different types of things like that. And even if you wanted to, a complex thing like a $100 bill, if you wanted to have a $100 bill in your pocket during a time when you don't need money. But it is not really feasible to replicate large amounts of cubic tons of these, not just gold, but of all these different minerals that they need to then take and put through the process of creating all these different technologies that they trade and sell to other secret space programs and societies.
One of the insiders from Dr. Stephen Greer's original disclosure project, the 39 Witnesses, was a guy who talked about particleization. And that was the term that he was told that they used for this replicator technology. And the use of that term implies that you are essentially molecularly assembling. You're assembling at a quantum level. Is that why you're saying that other than small amounts, it starts to become non-feasible?
It's not practical. I mean, if you need 3,000 metric tons of palladium for a certain part, and it's in a meteor, you can, with the technology they have, automated technology, it can go take it out and then just transport it to where it's needed. One of the material replicators, you're going to be producing very small amounts. It's just
well,
an
you
industrial...
seem to understand that, but I don't know if we do. Why are there only small amounts? Where is it drawing from to create matter, first of all? Do you have to like put in some kind of base material, similar to like in Back to the Future where they were dumping banana peels into the core of the car? That kind of thing?
No, it's creating matter out of energy, just like our sun. Our sun is a giant replicator. It's taking energy that's coming at it from not only within the cosmic web, but from the cosmos. And that energy is interacting with its field, and it is creating base minerals and chemicals that are coming out of it.
Like the expanding Earth hypothesis, where the Earth has gotten, you can take away the oceans and shrink the continents down, and they all fit together into a globe that's only 55% of its current size.
The sun is producing steam, which is water.
Right.
How does the sun is producing steam, which becomes water? I mean, the sun is a giant replicator, and it's taking background energy of the cosmos, and it's converting it into matter. So it's converting energy into matter is all this is doing.
Somebody would counter, well then why couldn't you just build a bigger replicator And if you make it large enough, then you should be able to generate large amounts of material quickly and easily.
You can produce larger replicators, I'm sure, to produce larger amounts of materials, but it is just has been more practical for them for the long term to mine the asteroid belt. It's something they've been doing for a very long time. It's been very lucrative. It's paid for itself. It's done autonomously, remotely. Only a few people have to be at one of these mining stations to manage all of the remote equipment, and it's transported where it needs to go.
Well, I want to bring up something that Jacob also said that was relevant to this question, the Space Program Insider, who I was in contact with for several years. He said that you can make gold in a replicator, but part of what the Draco really want with the gold is that there are actually some 200 properties of gold and how they can use it for all kinds of weird advanced technology, including healing stuff and other stuff, and that where the gold forms on the Earth has a tremendous effect on its energetic properties and what you can use it for, that it is literally impregnated with the energy of the Earth's grid, and you do not get that type of stuff if you make it in a replicator. Have you heard anything about energetic properties of materials where the natural stuff is better than the stuff you can make in the replicator?
I've heard that the gold and minerals that were mined in the asteroid belt had the exact same energetic and properties of that of Earth. But I had not heard that type of information.
Okay, so the next question we have is from Kama Reneo. So if there are all these different types of human extraterrestrials, then are they all in a conference room with you? And if so, I wonder how they are all able to breathe the same air.
All of these different groups, I'm sure, breathe different types of air or have different environments. But these groups are not flying from another star system for these meetings. They have embassies on our planet and in our solar system. So they, I would imagine, are acclimated here or have some sort of high technological workaround for it. At the one meeting, when there were new beings that we didn't even know were here, there were aquatic type beings that you would think breathe only underwater that were present. Is there anything further, or are we at the end?
We're at the end, and that's your questions for Corey Goode here on Cosmic Disclosure.
I enjoyed answering the questions.
Yeah, this has been fun. And as always, we thank you for watching.